Back here for the second half of the title matches. We got both divisions at once here at AMF Hemet. First visit to this house. Nice 32-laner way out in the east end of the Inland Empire, just across the mountains from Palm Springs. Here's Ronnie Fujita from Northern California. He's got the lead right now in the title match against top seed Curtis Lindeman, but that lead is precarious as he leaves the very difficult 4-7. And even before leaving that, only had a small lead of less than a mark. Alyssa Tucker looking to win her 4th consecutive match and capture her first career title. She'll do it with shots like that, as she is in the lead by roughly 10 right now when you factor in the 11 pins that she's getting. Fujita hooking it at the 4-8. I hate that move, but covers it up anyway. The 4-8 is so choppable when you hook at it, but he made the spare. Kyli Selley has already won the women's series, looking to win the handicap division as well. Rebounds from that open frame with the nice strike there, and she keeps talking over to the scratch division too. I don't know what's going on right now. She and Ronnie have a little.
She's mimicking Ronnie.
She and Ronnie have a little. Oh, she's doing the cuff. Oh, we got to talk about more about this. Here's Curtis Lindeman, blew away this tournament. Oh, Curtis. Well, here's Selley first. Oh, trips out the 4-pin. The power of the cuff. It's got to be the cuff.
Show off the cuff.
Show off the cuff.
There we go. Lindeman blew out this tournament in qualifying, going 259, 246, 269, 206, 205, and bumping up to 69, 58 the first 2 games of the semifinals to take charge of the tournament over Justin Sims, who was the 5-game qualifying leader. Has a chance to win his 2nd title. Tucker looking for her first. Oh, that's a beautiful double in the 8th and 9th frames right there. Right at the clutch time of the tournament, she throws 2 of her best shots to the whole tournament right there. Meanwhile, Lindeman looking, I think he's a little confused on lane 29, coming up high that time. Lucky to only leave the 6-pin. If he spares it up, he will trail by 1 pin heading into the 8th, 9th, and 10th frames. So both of these matches looking like they're going to come down to the final shots. Mark, I don't think we can jinx him out of this. I think he's making the 6-pin.
I'm not saying.
He's off camera and he does have it. If Tucker strikes out, she wins. I know that much. This is her first shot in the 10th frame. Good ball. Oh. Yeah. Yep. The ball sort of DOAs. There's so much friction out there that instead of creating hook with that, the ball just kind of rolls out and arrives flat, and that must have been the case there. Well, 2-5, but same concept, right?
Oh yeah.
Same exact choppable concept there. Alyssa with the more down-the-board, straighter game. I think that favors her for that. Just got to avoid that chop in the 10th frame. Meanwhile, his Fujita spare working, trailing by 1, leading by 1 rather. Destroys that rack. Here's the spare shot from Tucker. Look out. Great spare. Boy. I don't want to have to shoot a 2-5 in the 10th frame. That is such a difficult spare. She handled it marvelously. Again, getting 11 pins here, so let's actually make that 180 in the 9th and 200 if she spares it. That would force, if I do my math right, strike 9 spare for 201, right? Yep. So a number of different variables here. This count ball, very important for Tucker. Oh yeah. Win or lose, what a terrific performance from Alyssa Tucker in a first-time situation with us. And will it be enough? Meanwhile, oh, hello, Ronnie Fujita. I'm 99% sure Kyli has to strike in this shot. And it's a good shot. Oh! 4-pin won't quite fall for her. She spares it up, strike for 190, correct? Which is not going to be enough. Alyssa Tucker's going to win the tournament. So, yeah, she's got the women's series win. She got 2nd place on the day. You always want to win, and we're all competitors out here, so at least for a couple minutes, nothing will be acceptable. Yeah, but still a fantastic day for the birthday girl. Definitely made her 16 a little sweeter, but Alyssa Tucker, wow, what can you say? An emphatic ladder climb for title number 1. Well, the rally cuff falls just a little short over here. We'll see what happens over here. Here's Lindeman. Oh, and here is disaster. Can't think of a worse time for the 4-6-7. Ouch. Curtis only with 1 title so far. He's going to have lots of titles. I think everybody pretty much agrees with that. But he's right now he's going through the growing pains of learning to win. Hey, no, he's young. Yeah. Kyle King, Stephen Black, Andrew Kane, they all had trouble winning stepladder matches for quite a while before you kind of put the formula together. It's different bowling in stepladders. Unless you're Mark Hugelmeyer, you're supposed to struggle early. You're supposed to struggle in stepladders. You learn from the mistakes and you try and build confidence from the times you succeed. He can still strike out for 202, but even that now will only force a mark from Fujita, so has to double. And just lost that lane. That ball looks not right on that pair. Something was...
He said it's like one of his most aggressive balls in the bag, too.
Which is an interesting choice.
He said he was throwing one of his weaker balls in qualifying when he went to bat, just for the step ladder.
Spare was irrelevant in that case, as it's a disappointing title match for Lindeman, who dominated this tournament, and the rally cuff rules. Yes, sir, you should be pointing to that. Well, the rally cuff's 1 out of 2. It doesn't work quite over there for the copycat, Kyli, but who was his doubles partner?
He told me earlier, I just forget his name.
I believe this is title 1 for Ronnie on our tour. It's 1 or 2. Boy, oh boy. That would have been an unbelievable 4-pin if that rolled at the last second when he still needed it. And he's a well-known name around the folks with his older brother on Team USA and all that. But really, I would say sort of, I don't know if underrated is the right word, but at 17 to have all that game, my goodness. He could do great things in youth bowling if he really wants to focus on it. He's such a likable, kind of happy-go-lucky guy that I don't think he's, you know, got that all-encompassing killer instinct we all need, or maybe he does, and this is the start of it right here. Maybe he'll win 2 tomorrow, ripping the plastic ball off the corner. You betcha, why not? 206 is plenty for Fujita.
Well, at least I wanted the chance.
There you go, always lose to the winner.